Apple's 2025 iPhone lineup is already shaping up to be one of the most dramatic shifts in the brand's history. And here at Technology Review, we've just uncovered a new wave of mock-ups and leaks that could point to some of the most futuristic iPhones yet. The first real look at the full iPhone 17 lineup has surfaced, courtesy of AppleTrack and analyst Sam Cole. While these models are physical mock-ups, they're based on current schematics and insider reports, and they paint a very vivid picture of what Apple may be planning behind the scenes. We're breaking down all four models, from the surprisingly sleek iPhone 17 Air to the ultra-powerful iPhone 17 Pro Max, and exploring everything from new displays and performance boosts to canceled features and groundbreaking design decisions. Let's start with the iPhone 17 Air. It's not just a new name, it's a bold new direction. Compared to the current iPhone 16 Pro, this phone is thinner, lighter, and potentially more appealing to those who want flagship features without the flagship bulk. The display comes in at 6.6 inches, falling squarely between the sizes of the current Pro and Pro Max models. Apple seems to be hitting a perfect balance here, delivering a large, immersive screen in a frame that doesn't feel oversized in your hand. Now moving on to the stars of the show, the iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max. Both continue with the same 6.3-inch and 6.9-inch display sizes, respectively, but the design has been refined. One of the most talked about upgrades is a redesigned rear camera layout. While the triangular camera array remains, the bump is now extended across the back width of the phone. It's a look that's reminiscent of certain Android flagships, but it could have performance reasons too. That wide block may be key to accommodating a long-requested update, a 48MP telephoto lens. This would bring the Pro lineup fully into high-resolution territory across all rear cameras. That means sharper zoom, better low-light performance, and more powerful video capabilities. The flash and LiDAR are moved toward the edge of the phone, but the core layout feels more balanced than ever before. However, these models don't reflect some earlier rumors about a unibody frame or a shift from titanium to aluminum. That might just be a limitation of the mock-up materials, though. Apple is known to iterate on design features quietly, so we won't know for sure until production units leak closer to launch. From a performance perspective, the Pro models are expected to receive Apple's upcoming A19 Pro chip, which will be manufactured using TSMC's advanced 3nm process, combined with 12 GB of RAM, confirmed by multiple credible leaks. This could make the iPhone 17 Pro series not just faster, but also vastly more capable when it comes to multitasking, gaming, and AI features. In fact, Apple is gearing up to push deeper into on-device AI processing, and this hardware bump will be critical for that future. Apple Intelligence, as it's tentatively called, is rumored to launch alongside iOS 19 and the iPhone 17 series. With more RAM, faster neural engines, and a streamlined OS, Apple could finally bridge the gap between its smartphones and its more powerful Macs when it comes to intelligent computing. Think personalized automation, advanced image recognition, real-time translation, and even smarter Siri interactions. But it's not all about speed. Display technology is getting a rethink too. Reports have surfaced that Apple was working on an ultra-scratch-resistant, anti-reflective display coating for the Pro models, something more advanced than even the ceramic shield. Unfortunately, it looks like those plans have been scrapped for now. Internal sources claim the production process was too slow and not scalable to millions of devices. That's disappointing, especially when Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra already features a Gorilla Glass armor coating that reduces reflections by up to 75%. Apple might revisit this tech in the iPhone 18, but for now it's off the table. Still, the iPhone 17 displays will benefit from another quiet upgrade: Samsung's M14 OLED panels. These displays offer brighter output, better color accuracy, and longer lifespan compared to the M12 and M13 variants currently used. For users, that means a better viewing experience in sunlight, deeper blacks, and improved overall display efficiency. Let's circle back to the base model, the standard iPhone 17. This device appears to be staying largely the same, with the rear camera bump looking similar to the iPhone 16. That suggests the main changes may be internal: better chips, more RAM, and iOS 19 features, rather than major design overhauls. Apple seems to be reserving most of the eye-catching upgrades for the Air and Pro models. But even the base iPhone May 17th not be as basic as before. If rumors are true, it'll feature 12 gigabytes RAM, a new A19 chip, and some form of vapor chamber cooling, another first for the iPhone. This would allow the phone to maintain higher performance under load, particularly during gaming or AI processing. It's also a hint that Apple is taking thermal management seriously as it prepares for more demanding future applications. The iPhone 17 Air, interestingly, also supports these performance boosts. Alongside a lighter build and simpler camera setup, the Air is expected to come with the same 8 gigabytes RAM as the base iPhone 17 and share much of its internals. That positions it as a premium mid-tier device, ideal for people who want a big screen and top-tier performance, without the price tag of the Pro models. As for pricing, we're hearing the iPhone 17 Air could start at around $899, while the base iPhone May 17th stick closer to $799. The Pro models, with all their extra hardware and display upgrades, will likely land at $1,099 and $1,199 respectively, assuming Apple doesn't shake up its pricing strategy. With the launch expected in early September, Apple is expected to finalize production over the summer, and we should start seeing more detailed parts leaks by July. Until then, mock-ups like those from Apple Track remain our best visual references for what's coming. There's also the matter of iOS 19. Apple is said to be overhauling the user interface this year, with more freedom to change app icons, window styles, system menus, and more. This could finally bring iPhones in line with the flexibility offered by Android, especially when paired with the next-generation iPhones capable of handling more dynamic customization. Rumors also suggest that elements of the Vision Pro's UI will make their way to iOS 19, with spatial navigation, advanced haptics, and more intuitive system-wide gestures. And finally, Apple's renewed focus on gaming. With AAA titles like Resident Evil and Death Stranding running natively on iPhones now, the performance boost from the A19 chips and 12 gigabytes RAM means that gaming on iPhones will become a serious competitor to handheld consoles. Combine that with a vapor chamber and OLED enhancements, and you've got a device that can actually justify those console-level titles. Whether you're a camera enthusiast, an AI futurist, or just someone ready for a visual redesign, the iPhone 17 family is shaping up to offer something new for everyone.